How are you? Yeah, two examples, then I will tell. You know, when I was so many days, so many years back, I went to an interview. That is a morning day, so there's a call for interview. That is my qualification that time. My diploma, with diploma only, I attend an interview. Okay, so first when the interview, the guy asked self introduction. So I am unable to speak properly. Like my name is Latif. I am from this college, like that, because it is near to my college. The interview is happening, which is in the same Secunderabad only. Okay, so my college is my this side. Interviewer is in front of me. Okay, I said my college is this side. Instead of telling this my college name and location and my qualification, I'm just taken almost like 2 to 5 minutes about my tell me about self. The guy said thank you. I said thank you. Then he said I have to tell thank you. Maybe he's encouraged or disappointed. I don't know. Okay. I thought he's disappointed. Later, I attend some interviews. I thought some people even they don't able to talk that much also. They'll freeze. At least I talk, but lot of murmuring is there. Same day I attend another interview. I talk normally. Difference is so the fear. First one is I have a fear in the first interview. Second interview, I'm very confident I don't get any job like this. But I observe the people, how they are speaking, practice at least once. What I want to tell, first of all, I recall myself. Okay. Same question. Tell me about yourself. Okay. And why you choose this field. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Why you choose this field. So first of all, it's a fear. The fear is overcome by practice, not by confidence. People tell you should be confident. Confidently tell whether it is correct or wrong answer. Tell confidently. Confidence won't come like that, guys. Confidence won't come like this. Confidence will come by knowing about it, by practicing it. Okay. So, and I observe how people are telling about it. Tell me about yourself, kind of stuff. I prepare myself. I practice like a. So what is this? What is this? So then I start presenting it. I'm not get selected, but important is in the second interview is like 1,000 members came to interview, only one position, 1,000 members. Okay, so that's a second interview part. Okay, so we have seen a lot of people are there. Some people selected in second round also not completed. Okay, so whatsoever it is, so first of all, fear is gone because of my practice. That is my one simple example I'm telling. And I'm a trainer, right? So how can I able to remember all these things? All the chapters I'm telling, how I'm able to present things, okay? And different kind of stuff like hardware, networking, cloud computing, servers, Windows 10, Linux operating system. How can I able to remember? How can I able to present it without searching again like where it is, what it is, kind of stuff? Because I'm keep doing it for a very long time. It's become a more habituated to me. How I'm presenting it. First of all, I will thought, what is the topic I completed yesterday? What are the topic I have to tell today? Okay. So first of all, I will have a recollection. That's why every class I will give a recollection of the last class. So that is useful for you and me. So both will recollect what is the completed topic, what is the next topic, about what is the topic. Okay. So the recollection will help you to give information very confidently. So guys, Again, I'm telling guys, any interview, any sort of interview, either now or maybe in future, not or, and now and future. Maybe you after 1 or 2 years, you want to change the company, then you are attending an interview. Again, if you don't prepare, you don't practice, then don't you cannot give proper interview. How much communication skills you have. Important is you present well, you can able to speak well. Okay. Yeah. So network, type of network, LAN, CAN, MAN kind of stuff, WAN network. Okay. And what is the default gateway? About NICs and MAC address, and how to check the MAC address, and about your cables, twisted pair cables, fiber optical cable, coaxial cable, and how they look like. Of course, we discuss afterwards about topologies, right? We discussed about topologies. Okay. But as a continuation, networking devices also we completed. So hub, switches, modems, routers, kind of stuff. So where we use hub and switch in LAN communication, star topology only. Okay. So router is a inter-networking device we use in a LAN and WAN communication. Modem is a type of device which connects to the ISP, or we can say modem used to connect to internet. It is modulate your digital signal inside and send outside as an analog signal, like a telephone wires or a fiber optical wires. It will send the signal. Your router act like a default gateway, DHCP server, and DNS server, and your Wi-Fi router. What I'm trying to say, your Wi-Fi routers act like a DHCP server, DNS server, default gateways, and in the network, actually there is a different components like a modem, router, switches, wireless access point. So everything comes in one single router, or now single Wi-Fi router only. Next is physical topology. Physical topologies are a bus topology, ring topology, mesh topology, star topologies. 1 or 2 points for each one, just go through like that only. Okay. No need to draw anything. Some people are asking, not interior, so mostly the students are asking me, what is the tree topology? There is a one backbone cable and a different type of topologies or networks are connected to this backbone wire. It's like a tree with certain branches. Each branch one network like that. So this is the main trunk type, and there is a branches. Each branch is a one network. Of course, you can see this different topologies there. Information, please read it at least once and try to recognize 2 3 points. Write down 2 3 points aside, important main points. Okay, at least 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages, 2 positive points. Okay, which is better, and we are all using star topologies, guys. These are the different networking commands we are using. Already we have done the ping command, right? And if you need, I will tell you about a troubleshooting with understanding troubleshooting related, like ping testing related. Tracert. So what is a tracert? First of all, what is ping? Ping, packet internet groper. It uses icmp protocol echo mechanism. Forget about it. Keep aside. But what is the use of ping? Ping is a ping test. is like a, are you able to reach the destination or not? Okay, my computer to destination computer, can I reach destination or not? For example, I'm pinging to my mobile phone IP address, okay, to mobile phone. There is a communication between my PC to destination, destination to me. This a communication is there or not? Okay, communication means connectivity, either local or a remote. So first of all, to confirm there is a communication between two devices is there or not by using ping command. Tracert use it to you can reach when you are able to reach the destination, of course, but tracert will tell how do you reach the destination, how do you reach the destination. Okay, next one is netstat. Netstat is a command used to tell, it will tell you how packets are going from your PCs, like what is your remote PC, what protocol, what port numbers we are using. You can type netstat. Netstat is a little lazy command. So like protocol, your local address, your foreign address. Okay, it's showing like this. It is with some port numbers. Something I open that is showing like a HTTPS. This is my local IP address and it is mapped to some port numbers. And see, this is a remote machine which is I am accessing. Like for example, I open some new website, like I will open w3schools.com. So I open w3schools.com. So see, it is, I think it is a w3schools.com IP address. Maybe any possibilities there, we'll see. Okay, packets are go in and out. So which one packet, which is address, we don't know, but it's a netstat will give you this information. See, WhatsApp also I'm using. So WhatsApp related something. Some are showing that a certain port number, but some are like a direct protocols. Mapping. I'm stopping here. So command is netstat command. ipconfig to check the IP address, subnet mask, default gateway. Only three things. ipconfig space /all. ipconfig, subnet mask, default gateway, physical address, your adapter description. Physical address means your MAC address, right? DHCP enabled, yes or no. DHCP server address, DNS server address, lease obtained, lease expiry. Okay, these are the commands, you know it. So nslookup I'm not telling. Getmac to check the MAC address. Okay, next is root print. Root print means, so you are communicating to the remote PCs, but what is that routing information? Root print will give you both IPv4 and IPv6 output. See it is. So this is my Qualcomm Metros, which is disconnected one. I need a wireless adapter. I'm using Wi-Fi, right? So this is a interface list. Interface ID is 33, and this is my MAC address. See, here it is. So we are communicating different destinations, network destination, network gateway. So how you reach the destination kind of stuff. It is nothing, no, nothing is given. Okay, this is my IP address. So this is not exactly like it is a default only. Means any packet you have to send to our gateway. That's it. Nothing more. Okay, we didn't create any route. Another one is ARP space -A, address resolution protocol. address resolution protocol. Guys, see, when I'm pinging from A to B, when I'm pinging from A to B, means not only pinging, I send a packet from A to B. A is sending a packet, right? So A's MAC address means as a source MAC address, B's MAC address if it is knows, otherwise just some FF like that it will say. Next A's IP address, B's IP address. Okay. So B receive this entire information along with the packet. So what B will do it? B will in B machine it put like this. Yes, so look it like this. So I will show you that one. ARP space hyphen A like this. It maps like this. Yeah, this is my interface, right? So this is my IP address, my interface. See, internet address and physical address means MAC address. So first of all, just A's IP address, note down A's IP address and A's MAC address. Why it is two reasons. When it is communicating back to A, so when B want to send a packet to A, B knows the IP address of A, but B does not know MAC address of A. Now it is no. Now it is no. Because when you are communicating, you use an IP address, but we don't use MAC address. But we are sending with a MAC address. Next, in some security places, they use a MAC binding, like a IP address and MAC address binding is there, like a static. They will create a static records. If IP and MAC address matches, accept the packet. IP matches, MAC address is not matching, so don't accept the packet. That kind of stuff is there. If both are different, don't accept it. So I received a packet. I received a packet. As per my ARP list, there is an IP address and there is a MAC address. This IP is configured to a NIC with this, which is having this MAC address. I'm telling again, this is some IP address is configured on this NIC with this on this NIC configured on this NIC. This NIC MAC address is this one in as per my table. Now I received a packet. I received a packet. IP and MAC is matched. Yes. I received IP address, MAC address, both are having a matching. Then I will accept the packet. Both are matching as per this list. Both are not matching. No. Like this. Okay. So it is a 192.168.1.26. That device MAC address. This is default gateways, right? So my router's MAC address. This is some device, 26 device. I don't know who is it. Mine is 29. So this is 26. 26 device MAC address. So when I communicate any device 29, right? So I thought just an idea. 1.28, some device 28 will be there. I thought not there. Destination host not reachable. It is a ping test. So when I'm doing a pinging to an IP address, meaning is this particular device is down, this IP address device is down, or IP address is wrong or disconnected. Okay. device is disconnected from network, or device is down, or IP address is wrong. If we got a destination host not reachable, destination host not reachable. I'm trying another one, so do not worry. So here if you see, I am getting a reply from my IP address 1.29. Here I am getting a reply from 1.1 from my router, because both are different network IP address. Don't worry guys, I will show you some other trick to you. Some IP address I given, I am getting request timeout. Okay, there is a just only see the output only. Okay, so here destination host not reachable. I said two things. One is either the remote device is not there, means it is down or disconnected, or your IP address is wrong. But here two differences are there. So this is I am getting reply from my own device. Okay, so both are in the same network, same logical network. IP address part is not completed, right? Both are in the same logical network. So we are getting reply from same device. This is not in the same logical network. Okay, both are in a different network. My IP address is 1.29. It is 2.28. It means request go to my router. Router is telling I can't able to reach this destination. Okay, destination host not reachable. Either it is IP address you are enter wrong, or maybe the device is not there, or device is down, or it is disconnected. So that is destination host not reachable. Request timed out. Request timed out means your destination is too far. Your destination is too far, so we can't able to reach, or it may be not there. Maybe it is not available. Again, as a destination host not reachable, like that. Maybe this device is not there. Maybe the device is not there, not available, disconnected, too far from our network. We can't able to reach out. And last one is if in case you are pinging to your local IP, means in your PC. I am pinging from my laptop to my desktop, for example. Forget about this number. See this outcome. If I am pinging from my laptop to my desktop is on, it is connected, IP address is also correct, both are in the same physically and logically same network. But still I am getting request timed out. Still I am getting request timed out. Meaning is there is a maybe a my remote PC, means my destination PC or my PC or destination PC firewall is blocking. Built-in firewall is there now. In our PC we have our own firewall, Windows firewall. In the LAN, if you are getting a request timed out because of this Windows Defender firewall, it protect your system from incoming packets. Incoming packets, not outgoing packets. It's mainly incoming packets. Incoming connections, block all connection to the app that are not on the list of yellowed apps. Okay, so yellowed apps will be allowed, block all remaining apps, protocols, kind of stuff it will do. So whatever it is, so okay, so that is either my PC to another PC. One more is there. I have a PC. For example, this is A and B. A able to ping to B. I'm pinging from A to B. Ping successful. Reply is good. B to A. Request timed out. A to B okay, but B to A request timed out. request timed out. Means A has a firewall. This firewall. Because of A's firewall. We can understand. Both side problem, it can be A or it can be B. Okay. So I think you guys confused or not understanding. I don't know. But I will tell again. Don't worry, guys. So accept these commands. I'm telling, try to tell all these commands. Of course, nslookup also not required. At least few commands you should know, and ping testing is also required. First one, I will show you the ping. Simply, I will explain all the one by one command. Guys, ping command, easy to test. Easy to test whether I can able to reach the destination or not. 1 second, I will try to check my mobile phone IP address. Both are connected in the same Wi-Fi. Okay, so then I will have to go to the settings. In mobile, I have to go to settings. Otherwise, of course, we can cache to the system, but that will disturb the screen. So in that one, connections, settings, connections, and go to that Wi-Fi related, just click on it. So what are they connected, and then settings. So my IP address is 192.168.1.33. Okay. So 192.168.1.33 is my mobile phone IP address. Guys, understanding?
Yes, sir.
Where? So my mobile phone MAC address means by Wi-Fi and MAC address is 9A 89 59 E7 5F 69. Okay, so this is my MAC address. So I went to my mobile, I check this IP address and MAC address. I'm going to explain what is ARP. So this is, for example, this is my laptop. This is my mobile. This is my laptop. So I'm sending a ping. Whatever the packet you are sending, guys, whether it is a ping request or any request. But I'm doing pinging, right? So I'm pinging to from A. I'm pinging to this IP means I'm pinging to my mobile. So what happens? First one is I'll go to ARP space -A. This is my IP address. Right? You know my IP address, how to check ipconfig. So this is my Wi-Fi adapter. This is my IP address, subnet mask, default gateway. Now already we have done this one, that's why I'm not showing these things. Even you can see this is my MAC address, ipconfig space /all. So MAC address, my PC, my IP address, my subnet mask, my default gateway. Okay, other information like a DNS and DHCP server. That is we know already. ARP space -A. So in this one, can you able to see 192.168.1.33? Not there, na? Not there. Now what I'm doing is ping 192.168.1.33. I'm sending a request, but in a ping, it is two-way type. Means you send and you receive same packet. You send a packet, you receive same packet because it's a testing type. So you receive means, so your receive means, so you will receive the B's IP address and MAC address when you are receiving, right? So then here we put a ARP table. So in A, B's IP address and B's MAC address will be in this A. If you are do ping is echo type, echo mechanism, icmp protocol, echo mechanism. You send a packet, you'll receive the packet, same packet from B. That's why we are getting reply from destination. So we are seeing when you ping to any destination, so you are getting a reply from destination address, meaning is ping is successful. Reply from destination address, reply from destination IP address means ping is successful. Reply with your own IP address, so automatically destination host not reachable, you can see there, means ping is failure. Reply from your default gateway means that is also ping failure. Reply from destination, ping is successful. So when you are getting reply, so you got the B's IP address and B's MAC address. So we'll see that one. I'm pinging to my mobile 1.33. So reply from what I'm getting? Reply from destination IP address. Ping is successful. See, lost is zero loss. Okay. Send packet for, receive for, no loss of the packets means it's a clear-cut communication. So there's a time lapse is there. How much time it is taken from getting an IP, getting a packet from there. TTL64 is generally like time to live, and both machines, my laptop and as well as a mobile, are same network, LAN network only. Okay, so that's it is 64. Again, guys, understand pinging? It's all troubleshooting, guys.
For understanding.
Very good. So this is ARPA command. I given ARPA command here, and see this is my adapter, right? My IP address. Can you see this is the my mobile phone IP address? Can you see this is MAC address of my mobile? It's the same as my mobile, right? 9A8959E7 5F69. 9A8959 E7 5F69. See it is. So how I got this MAC address? Because of when I send a pack, when I pinging packet sent to B, B replies to A. So now A got that. B's IP address is mapping to B's MAC address. So next time when I'm communicating to B, when I communicating to this IP address next time, I can use the correct MAC address. Guys, can you see this is all F's kind of stuff? These all F's represent MAC broadcasting. If I don't know the destination MAC address, I use a MAC broadcast address. If I don't know the destination IP address, we use a destination broadcast address, IP address. If I don't know the destination MAC address, I use the MAC address broadcast address. Destination MAC address as a broadcast. broadcast MAC address. So I send a packet with in a MAC address. In place of MAC address, I use a broadcast address. Now I'm not required to use like that because now I know the IP address, of course, and also destination MAC address. So that's the use of this IP address, and it is learned dynamically. I can do fixing also, like a ARP slash like this. So there is a yes option is there like this. So this is the option. See example. So you can statically also add it. A means just to see the table. S means to add into the table statically, like ARP space -A, IP address of destination, MAC address of destination, we can add it. And also if you want to put a rule like IP address, MAC address matches, then only you can accept the packet kind of stuff. That is also you can do it. So it will reduce the number of dynamically learning MAC address. So that is first thing is about your ping and ARPA also. Here you can see first command, last command. Okay. And also I told in a ping different kind of outcomes are there. One is you got a reply from destination IP address, means ping is successful generally. For example, try to ping to an IP address. I'm getting a reply from my own IP address. Can you see? This is my PC IP address 1.29, not from 34. And also it is showing destination host not reachable. Meaning is remote 1.34 machine is down or disconnected, or maybe I put a IP address wrongly. Instead of 33 or 35 or maybe 44, I use 34. So either it is I enter IP address wrong, or maybe the IP address related device is down or disconnected. It is down means it is shut down, or maybe it is network disconnected. So that is the meaning of this point. Okay. When you are trying to communicate, so that's another one I showed now. So different network kind of stuff, and you are getting a destination host not reachable, and reply from your default gateway IP address. Meaning is the destination may not be available outside of your network also. Not only internal network, outside network also it is not there. You are getting reply from destination from your default gateway. So your search in outside of your network destination is not available. One more is there as just I showed earlier. Yeah, I'm getting reply from this. It is existing. See, even I given some random IP address. Now 92.16.2.34. It is exist in outside network, not in my network. Somewhere it is existing. That's why I'm getting reply. Okay. We'll try the old one only. This one. Okay, its IP address is not important in this case, guys, because only output is very important. Okay, if host is existing and host is accepting the packet, you will get a reply from the destination. If host is not existing, the host is not existing or too far from our location, it's too far means you cannot able to reach the destination. So too far from our location. Okay, maybe our host is not existing, or maybe too far from our location. Our host is down, IP address wrong, all these reasons, plus request timed out also indicate there is a certain firewall is blocking your entry. Okay, so already I told this point, guys. Okay, so when you are trying to ping from one to another one, you are getting request timed out, means the firewall is blocking your ping request. Next, which side? Your side or destination side firewall related. So in case like in your local network, you are able to ping to destination, means A to B ping is clear. Okay, you send a packet to B, B send a packet to A, means it is good. But from B to A, you are pinging from B to A. B is getting request timed out, means A's firewall. Okay. So generally, if both are local, then we can able to test it. But both are not local, means like you are pinging to google.com or facebook.com or some certain IP address which is not in your local PC. So how do you know? So you have to guess it is either destination. To reach at a destination, firewall is blocking your request. You send a request, your firewall will drop your packet. A destination firewall will block your network. It is not allow your request. Okay, so this is a ping wise troubleshooting, guys. If you got a reply from destination IP address, ping is successful. And also read the bottom part also, successful or not successful. Sometimes success 100%, sometimes loss 0%. Both are good. And we are sending 32 byte of a packet. Okay, so time to live is 55, means like earlier I showed 64. So because both are in the same network, 64, and each jump 1 point will be reduced. Like from me to my router, router to next router, router to next router. Each jump 1 time to live will be reduced. So I have to reach the destination by 64 jumps. The meaning is this time to live. How to read? How to? In general, it is 128. Depends upon our router kind of stuff or ping mechanism. So it is 64. It is showing. Some places it will take up to 256 also. So within 64 jumps, you can able to reach the destination. So I'm taking this IP address, guys, and also do trace RT. I will show once more what is trace RT. I want to know, I know I can able to reach this destination. I know how to reach, I know I can reach this destination. I know I can reach the destination, but how I'm reaching the destination, how I'm jumping. Okay. First of all, the IP address is not in my network. Okay. It is somewhere in the world. Even I don't know whose IP address it is. First of all, I have to go through my router. So my router IP address. Then this is Airtel broadband related IP address. ISP providers. This is also ISP provider IP address. ISP provider IP address. So first of all, I have to cross one by one router, and I want to reach this destination. 60, almost 9 steps are there. I assume like a 64 to 55. Okay. Yeah, so 9 steps. 9 steps. 55. So 64 minus 55, 9. So by 9 steps, I reached my destination. 9 jumps. Like simple, guys, understanding. You start from your place. For example, I'm in a Kukatpalli, right? So I want to go to our office in a Hyderabad office. So first Kukatpalli, KPHP, JNTU, then go to straight high-tech city, then finally we'll reach that mind space and cross the road, then we'll reach the office. Now I want to go to Lingampalli, same route. First of all, Kukatpalli, KPHP, JNT, up to JNTU, common route. Then it is a straight route, like again, what is that one? Uh, Nizampet, like that. So Patancheru, like remaining, the route changes in from that onwards. It means there is a common route from my PC to certain place. From that one, it take another route to reach the destination. So why I'm telling these stops like a KVH, VJ, may not. So I'm not getting the another name. Okay. Okay. So whatsoever it is, guys. Point is stops. Okay. Think like each stop as like a one router. So I have to go to first this stop, then next stop, next stop, next stop. Same thing like first packet go to one router, then another router, then another router. So the finally reach the destination. That is called tracert. Tracert will tell how you reach the destination. For example, I'm trying to reach my mobile phone. My mobile phone and me are connected in the same network. So how many steps? One step. Not even I'm not going to my gateway, my router also I'm not reaching. Directly I'm going to the mobile. Why? Because not required router crossing is not there. Router I want to cross the router. Just I'm within this WLAN network only. Okay, LAN network. For example, I'm doing google.com. I want to reach google.com. So first of all, I got an IP address. Then I will try to reach this google.com, that IP address location, which server it is. See, again, starting is same. So it is 192.168.1.1, same 1.1. First of all, I have to cross my router. Then 233, 230, 223, 230, 16 kind of stuff. Yes, it is. Why? Because of it is my Airtel next connecting router. It is. Next, some IP address. So it is taken a diversion from here. Okay, from here to here. Some change is there. Okay, here different. Okay, so like that, I finally reach the destination. So I have to jump from this 202 router to 192 router, then 142 router, again another 142 router, and 209 router, again 142 router. It is not a sequence order, guys. Each address is like a one stop, one router. So I have to go one by one. Finally, I will reach my destination. So this is the tracert. Ping, tracert, and ARPA. I told you know the already getmac and ipconfig all. Netstat also I told. Okay, just before that one. Otherwise, you can try once what is netstat. So how you reach the destination, you can find it. Otherwise, I'll show you. I'll put a netstat command. So in separate window, so you are able to see here it is. So your local PC is communicating to some other PC. And why I'm communicating to 1.26? Because I don't have any other. I don't know that who is that one also. No problem. So I'm pinging to someone like no, not tracert. Ping request. Ping is icmp protocol. In a local only I do icmp. That information also it will display here, but not okay. I will ping to someone. I do continuous pinging. You want to check continuously, guys? Ping your IP address or name /t or -t. /t represent continuous ping. Continuous ping. So here is not 4 queries, multiple queries. Also, you can increase and decrease the number of queries also, but it is currently lot of things. So I am trying to all same data. No, nothing data. No. Okay, leave it. There is one more tool is also there called a Wireshark. But if I open this Wireshark, I think it will ask for a certain things like leave it. Update. That's the problem. So this is I want Wi-Fi. So I'm pinging, right? So then this is also will display what protocols, what is going on in your PC. It goes on. This is your packet information. This is user protocol, datagram protocol. Destination 52.111.179.64. This is reply. Which PC, which one? I don't understand. Yes, it is ping request. Can you see echo ping request? This is the packet. Okay. So this is a source. This is a destination. Internet Control Messaging Protocol ICMP ping request. So these are the packet I am sending and receiving. ICMP protocol. Reverse. Reply. This is reply. Source and destination. This is a reply packet you are received. Okay. So that is your Wireshark. So you can see what are the data is sending and receiving. Sometimes you don't understand, sometimes you will understand. Mostly encrypted data cannot be understood. Okay, that's it for these kind of stuff, guys. Understand what is the use of ping and ping testing, use of tracert, use of ERP, and how to check the IP address that commands. Okay, that is it. So these are different commands. So that is when we are in the IP address part, that is that time I will tell. These are the basic commands. That's it for now. And next we'll discuss about a um, OSI model. lot of questions on OSI. So that's why first we'll see the what is the OSI model. Okay. So take a break. Back in 15 minutes. Okay. In 12:20. Just 15 minutes.
So I think you didn't take boot concept.
Boot concept.
Yes, sir.
Boot processing.